good? I'm Kasim. It's Just Sneakers, back with another review. And today we got the Nike Dunk Low and the Championship Court Purple. Now these are part of what seems like a never-ending release of Nike Dunks. There's plenty more scheduled for 22. We recently seen these purple dunks releasing a high in 2020. They were labeled as varsity purple and ran in women's sizes. I was able to snag a pair, and I'll be doing some quick little comparisons since I have both. These released via the Nike app March 4th, along with the navy aged pair of dunks that ran in women's sizes. I was unsuccessful in that pair. Honestly, I didn't even get a chance to put my bid in for that pair. I was able to put in my bid for these, and I ended up hitting. Now without any further ado, let's get into the review of the shoe. Nothing really to write home about. It's a Nike Dunk. You've been seeing them for decades. It's done in this nice court purple. As far as the quality, it isn't that great. The leather is a little plasticky, sort of like all the dunks that released over the last couple years. I will say that the quality is different on these. I would say the leather quality is a little better on this. I don't know if that's because these were a SP, but I will say that the quality is better on these highs. Moving on, let's start at the toe. Toe box is court purple, going all around to the mud guard and whatnot. You gotta look at the toe box, classic perforations. As you see, it speaks to the quality. There isn't much give on these, not so malleable. These are the highs right here. It's a lot more malleable, a lot more give on the toe box. And you can see just that the leather is a little different. But let's move up to the tongue of the shoe. White tongue, mesh, purple eyelets, of course. We have the classic Nike tag with the swoosh, done in a purple. It comes with white shoelace, no other options. And these shoelaces are pretty thick. They're not like the normal shoelace that come with a pair of Nikes or Jordan 1s or whatnot. Okay, let's get back over to the side of the shoe. You know, you see the Nike Dunk in all its glory. It's not too much to talk about. You've been seeing this forever. Move over to the back of the shoe. We have Nike written out, classic lettering. You know, and it's stitched out whatnot, purple heel tab. Look at the inside of the shoe, pretty much like the outer side. Move over to the midsole of the shoe. Plain white, no kind of vintage age look to it, just a plain white, works well. Moving over to the outsole, classic purple. So yeah, man, there you have it. Pretty plain shoe, white and purple. Isn't too much to go into as far as details. Besides the quality of the shoe, which I said isn't that great, I think anybody buying these new dunks aren't necessarily concerned with the quality. They're more so trying to just get the look off. If we want to jump into some quick comparisons of the purple release from 2020 and this recent release in 2022. Now, the purple on the low pair is more purple than the high pair. I would say this is definitely more court purple and a truer purple. This is a very dark purple too, but I don't know if you can see on the camera. It's maybe a shade lighter. As far as the quality, I think you can see in the quality the differences. Just off the look, you could tell like this looks like that hard leather plasticky type. Like no kind of give. These here, a lot of give. Also the outsoles are different. We got like a translucent purple outsole. Also the women's highs come with these fancy satin type of shoelace. It comes with a white and a purple pair. And the sock liner is also this satin kind of material. And we have the Nike logo in the gold. Just a quick comparison for people who might be interested in both. Now for sizing, I suggest true to size. I'm a true to size 9, but I personally got an 8.5 in these for a few reasons. Some dunks I like to get them half size smaller. Also, when I put my bid in for these, there wasn't a 9 available. Only the 8.5, you know, as far as the closest size to me. So I chose that and I happened to hit. But I would suggest a true to size unless you want a more snug fit. As far as comfort goes, nothing to write home about. This is a modern dunk, good enough for an all-day wear, but you're not gonna be walking on air wearing these. As far as resale goes, last time I checked, these are going for about double the price. These ran about 100 retail. They're going for about 200 on the resale market. So there you go. Now let's jump into some on-feet looks. Now for my thoughts on these, I'm rocking with them, of course. In my opinion, you can never have enough purple. Purple's like my second or third favorite color. I got quite a few pairs of purple kicks. And yeah, whenever a purple pair comes out that catches my eye, I try to go for it. Although I do got the highs and I feel like it's a little redundant, I think it gives me more onus to just, beat a pair up, even though I probably would have done that anyway. Dunks are always intriguing and they pull you in, especially like regular dunks, because like the retail price isn't that much, and it's just that acquiring them is hard. But acquiring every sneaker nowadays is hard. As far as between these two and what I personally prefer, well, to be honest, I think the high pair is a better pair than these, just because quality wise they're much better. Like, just giving a quick squeeze of the two shoes right here, like I could feel the difference. But I will say that to me personally, dunk lows are way more wearable than highs. Just always felt that way. Of course highs are very wearable, but I just think the lows are more wearable. I like the shade of purple on the lows more. It's more truer to a court purple than this. This is just maybe a tad bit lighter, but to the untrained eye, it really doesn't make a difference. But overall, it kind of really doesn't matter to me, because like I said, I got a bunch of purple kicks and court purple joints as well, so it's not too big a deal for me. But I want to know what y'all think, man. Were y'all able to hit on this pair, or maybe you were able to get the navy pair? Or what do y'all think about dunks in general? There's been an influx of dunks over these last couple years and it doesn't look like it's ending. Are y'all on board, or y'all tired of seeing dunks? Leave it in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's just sneakers. Peace.